Hello there, my name's Terry, and I am just going to give the cards a bit of a shuffle to see what message wants to come out today for anybody that needs. Oh, and that one wants to come out there. What is it? Perception. Perception. Okay, and it is the bat. Perception. Okay, so what the angels are showing me with this here is sometimes if you perceive something to be true or you perceive something to be right, that is just literally your perception of it and how you see it. Okay, but also what you're seeing for yourself and what somebody else could be seeing, it could be two different stories that will actually come out from that, isn't it? So say if like somebody was to tell you something, or you were to watch something on the TV, something like that, your perception on how you perceive that program to be is your intake of it. All right. And somebody else could be watching the same program as you and have a different perception. All right. So there's no right way, there's no wrong way. It's just literally how you perceive something to be right for yourself. All right. So there also might be a difference of opinion within this, or you and another person, or the situation that's around you. There's two different sides to a story. Someone's saying one thing, someone's saying another thing. All right. But with this, there's no right way, there's no wrong way. What I'm also being shown with this is if like, as you're like, everything's energy, all right, and just think of it like a radio, being tuned into a radio station, all right. So you're tuned into one radio station, all right, so that is what you're hearing and that is what you're listening to, all right. Somebody else is like tuned into a different radio station, so that is where they are at within that energy frequency state, all right. So it doesn't match, does it? You're seeing one thing, they're seeing another, and it's the perception that you see behind it, all right. And also with energy, as you're rising your energy levels up higher, as you become more awakened, more spiritually aware, more aware of who you are and where you're going, what's happening with this is you kind of like raising your energy frequency levels to a higher level and to a higher state of mind. And sometimes people that aren't on your frequency level, they stay at a lower vibrational energy level, all right. So, and it doesn't match. So you're just literally tuned in to do two different radio stations, all right. That is how energy works also, and how your perception is of certain things, all right. So with your, as your energy is rising higher, all right, you become more and more self-aware, more aware of your surroundings, more aware of who other people are that are on a lower energy frequency level, and it doesn't match. So you could be saying one thing to a certain person and they're not going to hear you, they're not going to understand where you're coming from, all right. It's because of your energy, and that is the reason why, because they're at a lower level than what you are, okay. And you're not going to resonate. And when this happens, sometimes you feel that you need to sort of walk away from certain situations or certain people so that you can meet other people at your energy frequency level, all right. And then you're more in alignment with new people as you raise your energy frequency level, all right. I hope this makes sense to you, but easy way to explain it is by a radio station, all right. You've got all the different channels on one station, but you're tuned into a different one compared to somebody else, and that is why there could be like a clash of energies, a clash of your perception on how people perceive you to be and how you perceive them to be, all right. So I hope you can understand what I'm saying by this message, and I hope it finds you well. Any questions on this, then please feel free to ask me. I'm always willing to answer any questions that you might have also, all right. So whatever you're doing today, be kind to yourself, All right. Take care of you. Much love, Terri.